another day, another run. So today's run is going to be nice and steady, 5 kilometers at a really slow pace. The idea here is to just increase my running volume, anaerobic base, get a little bit fitter and just get used to that consistency of running. It's just going to be a really nice steady pace, and I'm going to continuously run till I hit about 4 or 5 kilometers and then stop, have a little bit of a warm down and a good stretch. And that's another run done. I class this as my easy run because it's a really slow pace, consistency again, build aerobic base, build up my stamina, put some miles on these legs. I have just finished a leg workout, so it's a little bit tougher than anticipated, but the way I've kind of structured this running program is so it coincides with my current workout split, and I have adequate timings between my resistance-based training and my runs so I can recover as good as possible. Now, I may find that it doesn't work in an ideal way, but programming in a run after a leg session made more sense than programming in a run the day before my leg workout, because then it could impede my performance on my leg session, and it being an easy run made more sense than trying to do intervals or something like that after legs. So week 1 to 3 is just about building a baseline for my running, see how well I recover and take it from there. And now really the aim is to see how it's kind of affected me. I've got a few issues with my hips anyway, so I find that after either a really big leg session or a lot of running, I get quite a bit of pain shooting down here. So I will kind of manipulate my stretching to put more emphasis onto those key areas, and again over time just kind of build on that and see how I feel, because you can write the perfect plan down on paper, right? You would initially think, okay, this will be perfect, it's going to work, but when you start actually carrying it out and you see that there's so many other variables that could come into play. I could have had a shit night's sleep because my son kept me up, I could have missed a few meals, I could have gone harder than I normally do on my leg session, which would then affect my running. So it's just all about understanding what works for you, trialing something out, manipulating key aspects of that plan to be more suited to you as an individual, and then just progressing from that point, slowly pushing the boundaries of your capabilities, either week by week, month by month, however well you are progressing, whether it's only a little bit or it's quite a lot. As long as you're consistently moving in the right direction, then the plan's working.